600. Oh, my favorite noise is.
Yay.
Oh, I'm just obsessed with Birdo sounds.
I was going to say we got a car. Huh.
Yeah. Rivet reverse.
Reverser.
That's not bad. What are you like? Yep. You're that kind of medium. But because you're that kind of medium, you get...
If this game does the same thing 8 did, where the characters are set in the, like, are basically sub-like classes in the light medium...
That is Excel.
Wasn't Birdo and Yoshi, weren't they in the same set in Mario Kart 8? Because besides the weight classes, you then had sort of subclasses within the weight classes that characters would go into. Like, the princesses were in the same set, and so were Mario and Luigi. I think Birdo and Yoshi were in the same set.
It's actually not bad.
Too.
Continuing on, I guess. I just keep losing. This is the most I have been griefed in a Mario Kart in a long-ass time, and this is 100 griefing. I just can't fucking win! Damn it, I just can't fucking win. I'm just getting griefed too much. I don't have a better cart or anything. I just need RNG to not fuck me over. I've lost this cup so many times. So there's gonna be so much just fucking failure montage. Alright. I'll just do the intangibility in first. Yeah. I am glad I did that. Oh, Mario Kart Grieving. Because I'm cutting around, because the way I do this, I only show successful attempts. I just show the failed attempts, where I show the blue shells that fuck me over, or whatever causes me to fucking lose, and I normally cut out my ranting. I was saying a few different times that this series should let you restart individual tracks. Because if it did that, I would be way less angry. But it doesn't, and especially in this game, the fucking cups are like 10-minute fucking gauntlets. That means every time I fail, especially at the end, that is 10 to 12 minutes of failure, and it's just so tiring to just sit here because I want to fucking win, but then I just get grieved, and then I get pissed off, and if I'm pissed off, I'm not focusing, and that's gonna make me get grieved more, then it's just infinite fucking grief looping. Alright. Alright. Fucking flee. Whatever that is. Funny.
Because I believe Chi-Chi was on the starting roster, so that one wouldn't have mattered.
It's not a bad game, and Mario Kart is not a bad series. I just wish you could restart individual tracks. Because I get so tired of getting grieved in a fucking gauntlet, basically. Alright.
mushroom. And there it goes.
Of course. Can he be mad anymore? Just of fucking course. Just the grieving. Infinite fucking grieving. Fucking grieving. Now, everyone is mostly right here. And because I'm behind, if I get one good... Damn it, Junior! You see it. Of course. Of course. Of course. Oh, good. Far behind. Actually, everyone's clusterfucky right here. Couple items. 2 of 3.
Oh, triple and first.
Cause I stole one. Cause I stole one of his mushrooms.
Or he just got knocked out.
No, I stole one of his mushrooms because I boosted.
Oh.
Good. Like, I try not to be angry, but like... Oh, damn it. Throw that! This is the third last. I'm going to lose again because fucking blue shells. Like an asshole. Oh wait, no, never mind. No, well, I try to sometimes cut my anger. And I know it's a, like, different kind of thing, but, like, there was that channel that was blowing up on YouTube where he was doing live streams of racing games, picking, like, the worst characters in racing games, and he'll truncate. He also gets, like, really fucking angry.
Well, you expect Twitch streamers to get angry.
Damn it, I held the button! Why doesn't the boost come out sometimes? Now my point is, like, seeing someone like that also just get angry at grieving is like, it's just human nature when you're absolutely fucked in a kart racer type game where you're just constantly getting hit or whatever.
Oh, it's Junior again.
Yes.
Ah, rubber banding. Ooh. And there we go.
I can play okay, but
Ow.
Christ almighty. I just need slightly good RNG because, and I've said this every time we play Mario Kart and I'm cutting around and bitching that, oh, if I'm not getting bombarded by like 50 million blue shells, all of a sudden, you can actually just drive through those guys, so they're a non-fucking issue.
Why are they here?
trying to avoid those guys, but like...
Wait, driving through them gives you coins. The game wants you to drive through them.
Back to my point. Like, when I'm not getting hit by blue shells and stuff, I can play pretty well. It is just a matter of...
Didn't they make the coin 2 coins in this game?
Yes. Still wish the coin wasn't a fucking item either. Yeah, I don't get how to get on that. Not making this fucking mistake. Oh my god, it's too hard to... Okay, as long...
It seems like it's only too far out.
Doesn't matter, I win. Then it's that...
Unless that out of bounds was a really weird glitch.
No. What I noticed, the out of bounds is like the sort of bottom edge. You can actually drive on the stupid, like...
So I wonder if you flew, but flew, like, sort of parallel to the road, but you were still over the out-of-bounds part, if that wouldn't count. Strange. That's the type of thing you're gonna have to, like, test in free roam.
Yes. Oh, hopefully I don't get griefed again. Right. Yeah, of course. Of course. Everyone's right here, but still. And if this is the level of grieving on 100, I am going to spend probably 4 fucking hours per cup on 150.
That was pretty cool. Unless 150 is somehow easier because the game actually will like save its items for like important shit. So because of that, the game would only use its items if you're like right near them.
Okay, I have the horn. Not doing too bad. Everything's going okay. Like, I'm not bad at Mario Kart. I normally only lose when I get fucking absolutely item screwed. Which is the nature of Mario Kart, and I tried... Grindable. Grindable. Jump off to get an item. Scary ass bomb road. The other thing, as I learn the tracks and we know what's coming, resets become slightly less awkward.
Ooh, perfect.
Except... Oh, the final? Actually,
That
as paradoxic as it is, I like the lightning because that
You
means...
do not, like, You stay tiny in the lightning for like 5 seconds in this game.
Yes, but the reason I like the lightning...
No, my point is because you stay...
No, the reason... Oh. Okay, the tiny thing, yes, but...
Our 2 points would kind of overlap. The lightning gets rid of everyone's item, and my point is with the lightning, like, you staying tiny for far longer when hit by a lightning.
See, I win!
You'll get your acceleration back faster because you're not as tiny for as long. And because of getting hit, everyone loses their item. All is done.
What?
All is done.
Yeah.
Ay.
I mean, to be fair, it wasn't the worst thing, but god damn it. Just depends. I was trying to get all the cups dying because we were really close.
Except it's not all the cups.
You know what I mean. You know what the fuck I mean. There he is. Booyah, 800, nice. Please be something good.
King Boo. Which is a heavy character despite being a ghost.
Carpet Flyer. It's time for the question of the day and my overall thoughts on the topic. So, anyway, how many of you agree with me that they really should let you restart the individual tracks in a Grand Prix? Because in my opinion, that would make Mario Kart so much better. The series could really use that because even with the new and improved drinking system, I still feel like it's a massive RNG slog at points. This video was a good example of that because the difficulty in this game was surprisingly high before they started patching it. So before all the patches, even 100cc was incredibly difficult. And this part really is a perfect example of that because I kept getting RNG screwed and I kept getting fucking griefed. This ended up a ridiculous grief loop. But overall, I think my point stands. They really should let you restart an individual track during a Grand Prix, effectively removing all of the problems with Mario Kart, because then Mario Kart griefing would effectively become way less of an issue because you could just restart the track you were on versus restarting the entire Grand Prix. Carson tried to argue that that wouldn't work in this game, but even with the intermissions, you still start every track individually, so that would have worked It's not like you do one continuous race. Knockout Tour is one continuous race, but they could have set Knockout Tour's checkpoints to the goals, which would have effectively had the same idea. You would just need the game to remember where everything was, which is more than possible because a lot of games can remember that for the sake of checkpoints. At the very least, the Grand Prix tracks would have been way easier to do checkpoints with, because during a Grand Prix, even though you race on the intermissions, you still start each track individually, meaning Carson's point effectively doesn't make sense, because if you started each track individually, you would pick up during the intermissions like you do anyway. But I'm starting to ramble. You can leave your thoughts, opinions, and answers in the comments, or you can leave them all on social media. All of my social media links, as well as my Discord links, are in the video description. Now, as always, I need to be a shill for a minute. If you subscribe to the channel, and if you follow me on social media, that really helps our communities grow. But anyway, I hope you all enjoyed the video, and I hope I will see you all next time. So as always, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and good night, everybody. I hope you come back someday. See you later.